Ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. We're in front of the odd gaffer. Does this mean what I think it means? It means we're beating this game tonight. Whoops. Where'd that come from? Yeah. Meant to do a lot of off-stream grinding, but the time didn't the time did not line up. So we're just charging ahead. And just to show you, I just been doing a lot of grinding, you know? Grinding attempts. Huzzah! Matter of fact, I made the executive decision to go ahead and do this. A little bit, like half an hour before the stream. Anyways, all these power-up powders I've been saving since the beginning of the game. Here they are, right in there. That's a lot of items I found on the side of the road. It was a pretty rich road. But the way I figure, I have already demonstrated in this stream how to build up weapons, how to upgrade them. To me, you know, I think that a good middle ground would be to use one broken dagger on a weapon just to get all of your elements and antis online. And then, from then on, all you really need to do is just start status breaking weapons to get the requisite stats that you need. That seems to be a good middle ground, in my opinion. Anyways, Tone is now a force of destruction. And just because I hyped him up so much, we're gonna go all the way to the other end of the cast. Whew. Almost thought I lost my touch. And I'm going to show you just exactly what kind of force Osmond was capable of becoming. Well, he is capable of becoming, and he will become. Alright, so the next weapon for Osmond is the Exablaster goes into Supernova. There's the Exablaster. Pretty cool. But we can make it 20% cooler. Man, I got good at that. Hell yeah, brother. Putting them power-up powders to good use. Ladies and gentlemen, when I first played this game, this was my main, the Supernova. And then we're just gonna get it up to full power. There might come a time, you know what I really should have done? I should have saved over my game where I already had the Chronicle. Should have started a secondary file. Oh well. Maybe I'll work my way back up. Or I can just start doing that now. Just acquire myself a new Great Owl Sword and work my way from the bottom. In any case, we get the Supernova. +1. Look at that. It's only a +1. And if there is one other weapon that absolutely needs to reach its full potential, you know what we gotta do. You know what we gotta do. Angel Gear who? You don't need these. You don't need these. Oh. Wait, I can already build up? What? Or do I have to upgrade it? Nope, I have to upgrade it. Good old My Little Pony memes. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Super Steve. If you look closely at the slingshot model, it does look like a dude. Well, if only we could have a high-quality Steve model in here. Like this is original hardware. Don't think I have enough powder to get anybody else online. So I might have to grind those characters up while we make our way down the final floors of the dungeon. If I came into the stream with just the maximum weapons and I didn't show you the process of using the broken dagger glitch and I just said, hey, between last stream and now I got all the ultimate weapons, would you believe me? And there you go, the most important weapon in the game. Super Steve. Fortunately, there's not enough upgrade power to go around. Can I have multiple broken daggers? Only one way to find out. Yeah. I should have created this alternate reality sooner. Oh well. So if I were to just say... I'll lose it. Yeah, there's the touch. Angel Gear might have twice the total attack power of Super Steve, but Super Steve is indeed Super Steve. I think I lost the touch. Which is perfectly fine. We have 3 overpowered weapons anyway. Nope. Looks like this forbidden power has been stripped from me. Oh well. That is exactly what I was thinking. You lost the touch! You lost the power! Okay. I think we're good to move on to the rest of the game. If I need range, then we go to Osmond. But otherwise, I think main character boy is going to carry us through the rest of it. I really should have not saved over my file that was legit all the way to that point. Then again, how much progress would I really have lost with the Wise Owl Sword, huh? Anywho. Alright. Now that we are a little bit stronger, let's go ahead and see what exactly the remaining floors of the Gallery of Time have in store for us, eh? And I already have all of my Atla up until this point. Anyways, time for me to go on a tear. I hope you're all not disappointed in me. Is it possible to learn this power? Only through the broken dagger or hours of your life? Yup. Husband out here wielding his neutral special. A Protag boy is gonna be Protag boy. Breath of the Demon acquired. Oh boy, I hope none of you are mimics. It'd just be too sad for you. Hey, you. Yeah. Yeah. At this point, I might as well just I might as well just seek out the floor key and then just go along my merry way. Well, the Atla and then the yeah. Might as well get all my Georama parts, and then as soon as I have that and the floor key, we're moving on. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, hello. I'm gonna do with the super armor. Broken daggers cannot cure arrogance. Imagine me breaking the Chronicle Sword the very first time I take it out. Alright, let's get the rest of the Atla, and then move on. Chronicle Sword is Tolan's best. Mene, you see it. You prefer the 7th Heaven in terms of aesthetics. Well, I prefer the 7th Heaven, because it's a Tifa Lockhart reference. I know not literally, probably not literally, but Tifa just makes everything better. Her own games... Dissidia, Italy. I loved all the memes of Tifa palling around with Mario after the incident happened. It wasn't like shipping art or anything bad. It was just... all of a sudden, Tifa and Mario were best friends for a little bit. And nobody explained why. Hey! More power-up powder. If I get enough of those, I might be able to get another weapon up. Dark Cloud acquired! Ah! I should have put name of the game in the thumbnail. Because you know how much I love doing that. Dark Cloud acquired! Play me off! Okay. I misread the word title, and I wondered what that had to do with anything. Actually, it had everything to do with what I was just talking about. To the next floor! We're carving through this game. Actually, I think I have enough materials to reconstruct the next memory. Okay, a grave was acquired. That's not foreboding at all. So, the birth of a demon, so it must be protected. So we've got the castle, we have the Dark Cloud, and we have the Black Blood. The birth of a demon. Something was born from me. Something evil and powerful. Black blood in me gave a birth to the devil. My endless hatred and bitterness from losing you is his energy. Damn. Reasonable crash out. Anyway. These, you want to give me a floor full of mimics? Get one shot, nerd. I am the Mimic Exterminator. I exterminate mimics. You know, I probably should have taken one more BD to put on another character in case I came up against their character-specific floors. But we'll deal with that when we get there. Yeah. No! The mimic gets up and starts approaching, and Tolan just says, no! Bad treasure chest. You're supposed to contain treasure, not teeth. There we go. Yep. We did it. We got the thing. Bonk. Yep, that would fit. Just put that in post. With just how imposing the mimic is supposed to be. Just a little one tap in it. With my broken dagger stick. Uh-oh. Next memory involves a ruined castle. That can't be good. Maybe it isn't Sata's. Let's see. Toss my clock hands in here. And we've... Do we have all the yellow on this floor? I think we might. Things lost. Castle, broken sword, and a grave. So, what happened after the unspeakable evil was unleashed? First, my kingdom fell. Then you. I lost both you and my country. I lost everything. Everything. I lost... what? No. No. That's not it. What I really lost was myself. Oh, okay, so you didn't actually lose anything else. Gotcha. Then we're all Gucci, right? Anyways, I don't see any more Atla on the other side. We already unlocked the memory for this floor. So let's get going. You're proud of me for not resorting to it until the end? Thank you. That's why it's almost kind of a shame that I didn't just stick to my guns. Oh! Well, well! Are you ready, Super Steve? Huh. Blast it all. The ceremony is beginning. Wonder if the world is ending. I did not think that Steve would be so on the pulse of events happening in the story. Blast it all. The ceremony of curses is starting. I wonder if the world is ending. Wow. Once again, I thought Steve would be wisecracking all the way until the end, but I guess not. Guess Super Steve cares about the fate of the world as much as anybody. A Goro switch. Bye, Goro switch. Reminds me of electrical bills. You wonder if there's a life after death? Damn, Steve. Really bringing up the real questions. Can you imagine? Instead of being a wisecracking mascot, Steve just hit you with existential dread. Even the villagers from Apache would be shocked by these people. Oh. Next floor is Goro, Ruby, and then Ungaga. Then you finish with an Osmond room. Last one is an Atla room, followed by the boss. Oh. I see. These guys have bad circulation. Interesting. Well, that was their first mistake. Sorry, don't know how that's gonna help you. Okay. Don't waste your time with this guy, Shao. Oh, Steve was right. He didn't have the hands. Everybody gets a turn? Oh boy. The next 3 floors are gonna be fun. Looks like that's gonna be my, You know what? For the funnies... Oh, wait. I am not locking on that. If I could switch characters... I know I'm poor. Steve, please. Lighten up. You thought flying creatures were supposed to be resistant to wind? Well... It depends on what angle they're trying to go with. Sometimes hitting them with their own element destabilizes them. Or something of the sort. Girl will be fine. Ruby can play keep away. Oh, Gaga's gonna be the main problem. Yep. And the thing is, I think I'll actually have to eat a loss if Gaga ever goes down. He's resistant to thunder. Incredible. Incroyable. Shao, you're too friendly. Makes me jealous. Wait, Did you just say don't think my existence is too important? Yet just a slingshot. Super Steve is a great dancer, you guys. He wants to show us. Yeah, he's dancing circles around all these enemies. Yeah, I probably should have brought at least one broken dagger to toss onto my weapons. But we're fine. We're good. I might actually have to BDG Gaga as well. We'll see. To the next floor! Oh no, bro! Yeah, I think Goro's gonna be just fine. Yeah. Oh boy. Yep. That's what I figured would happen. Good thing I kept the supply. Yeah. One of y'all better have the floor key. Oh no. Oh no, bro! Nope. It's a pericling. Did I get the midway key? I didn't. We're going exploring, Ma. You know what? Monsters pumped with energy! Ah! Yeah, I never miss the opportunity to punish. At least you didn't take away the stats of my battle axe. The battle axe's ABS are full. Got that right. And that's why I should have. So I should have brought something. Oh well. Oh, it was only temporary. Gotcha. Good to know. Or maybe Goro just intimidated the living armor so thoroughly that it just scared the stamina out of it. Now that we can get to the back rooms. Yeah. Well, we got the clock hands. Hey, look! It's a Goro Doro. Imagine finding one of those here. Boy! That was risky. Oh, wait. I should put my stuff... Oh, I did put my stuff back on. Why did that do so little damage then? Oh wait, Black Dragon? Is that an enemy type? Oh! I ran out of repair powder! I was not expecting that! These Dragonites have hands! Hopefully, I can find the... Oh, pitch dark key. We got key. Oh. The exit was right there. Hilarious. Yeah, we're gonna have to back out because of the repair powder. And possibly get me a new broken dagger. Uh-oh. Let me see here. Can I buy some items? Look at all these stamina drinks. Look at all this mighty healing! Don't need all that. Just 10 will be fine. Yeah. And some more autos. Anyways, let's see if I've still lost the touch. Let's see if I still lost the power. Now, I did grind attempts at the Broken Dagger glitch going up to this, and I kept on creating empty used slots in my regular inventory. Well, looks like we got it back. Alright. How much repair powder do I have again? 3. Wonder if that's enough to get someone to maximum. Either way, we're gonna be A-okay. Hmm. Going back in, folks. The Gallery of Time. I willed the back rooms into existence through the power of awful luck. $322 years ago. I'm looking at the numbers on the right. What do the numbers on the right mean? Does that mean monsters slain? Yeah, I think it means monsters slain, because this was the floor that I had to bail on. That was the floor that I lost all of my marbles to. Enemies defeated. Yep. Next up, why it's just as the simulations predicted. Anyway, let's go ahead and toss on the thief. The bandit, not the thief bracelet, the bandit slingshot. Oh, what's the matter? You can't move there? You got that claptrap mobility? Stairs? No! Kinda funny how Ruby isn't one of my BDG'd characters, and she is still handing out naps. It's locked. Force the chest open. Explosion! It's poison. Wait. Why did I do that? Oh, another bandit's ring. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Even though we're long past the point of it. More bandit weapons are A-okay by me. Still wild to me that without grinding, I have Goro, who's probably able to finish the game by himself, and Ruby, who's also putting in work. I love it. If anything, Toan, Shao, and Osmond were my three least... I can't really say that with Ungaga also there. It's like, I actually gave the ultimate weapons to the characters who I had least developed. Meanwhile, my two most developed characters are taking things out as if they already had their ultimate weapons. Chat, should I take on the final boss using only Goro and Ruby for dealing damage to atone for my use of the Broken Dagger glitch? I think I'm gonna do that. Even though I use the Broken Dagger glitch, I think I might close out this run legit. Legit. Getting Last Judgment is such a shot in the arm and power. No wonder speedrunners swear by him. Yup. I saw that for myself. When I was just at +0, it was doing work. Oh, I can just leave. Alright, we're gonna do that. To be fair, I basically intentionally ignored Toan for the new character of the region, causing him to be sidelined harder than he should have. Reasonable! I regret nothing! Alright. It's Ungaga time. Let's go ahead and rip the bandit slingshot off of you. Slam it onto you. Ungaga, this is your time to shine, baby. Why does the bandit slingshot make everything overpowered? More power-up powder. Let's get it. In case I want to create more ultimates. Hey! Twirl that staff. Hell yeah. Manifest the soul of Cassius Bright. Ha! You barely missed me, son. Urgh. Oh my goodness. That was close. Oh my goodness. Black Dragon is kind of a step up, isn't it? Use your superior range, Ungaga. Uh-oh. I'm frozen! Uh-oh. Ah! First of all, health. Second of all, inject yourself with some pure warm fuzzies. Yeah, get out of here. I'm starting to think maybe I should just do the rest of the floor, and just see if the yeah, I'm gonna do the rest of the floor, and see if I can't find the key and the exit without having to go through the Black Dragon. Ah! Ankle's broken. I said the thing. What thing did I say? My Trails reference. Come on. Approach me. Get bonked. Okay, we got the pitch dark key. And you know we got to we have to wake up the Mega Mimic. No! It's our good friend, Color Man the Clown. Hello! Big box. Here's your prize! Another battle axe! Lucky you! Now you can status break this one to make the other one stronger. What do you mean you're not building up weapons anymore? Ain't you a badass? Is this guy resistant to fire? That's a lot of resistance he's showing off. Nope. He's just made of tougher stuff, I guess. Yeah. 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 Oh, here's another one. Yeah! Get comboed. Get comboed with a little bit of wombo in between. Cassius Menson, neurons activated. Perfect. Alright. Might as well slam on a few more things. Upgrade, baby. Mega Mimic? There it is. Man. Woo! Okay, this guy's got super armor. But I have superior range! Hell yeah. Did I get the floor key? Not yet. If I can just get through this, and the floor key is not on the dragon, or the Joker next to the dragon, then we'll be gooch. No free water on this floor, so I might as well heal. Good thing you have all that. Good thing you have the bandit slingshot. Can't get through this. Your defense is impregnable. Yeah, well, so's my offense. You know what? I have to do this one of these times. Get shredded! Whoa. He actually did get shredded. Oh, it's a petite little fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Alright, Joker, around the corner, so I don't have to deal with that dragon. Let me see, are you gonna jump? Nope, you're not gonna jump. But now you're gonna jump. Yep. You're gonna show me your butt. Yeah! That's what happens when you mess with Ungaga. Alright, dragon. I'm dealing with that dragon using the Joseph Joestar technique. Because one great warrior respects another. Real recognizes real. The most missed opportunity in the JoJo's Part 2 dub was that in the original version, when he uses his Joestar family technique, he says in Japanese, "Oh, it's only dragons." All right, looks like I'm gonna have to go for it. In original Japanese, the phrase when he runs away from somebody, he says "Nigerundayo," and in the dub, he says "Run away as fast as you can." And I'm just like, come on! You could have just had him say "Run the hell away." That would have been a great send-up. I mean, the JoJo's Part 2 dub is still goated for retaining the accents as far as they could. And then they became cowards starting from Part 3. But man, they really could have done something funny. To the next floor. Well, Ungaga had himself a heck of a time. Now time for Osmond to literally to show what happens when you bring a gun into a medieval fantasy land. This is gonna be like Bushido Blade, but in roguelite form. Kame gun. Remember when Goku was actually killed by a ray gun? People have theorized as to how it happened, but they really didn't offer an explanation in-universe. For all we know, the ray gun was just made of something different. And if someone actually got a hit off on Goku, or any fighter for that matter, it's just gun. Gun! Sword! Ah, proceeding. Oh, limited zone. Ah! There we go. Bag is full, can't carry anymore. For a second there, I thought I was flying over it and missing it because I was flying over it. I thought I had a stone that I could use, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Well, guess I'll... antidote. Why is it called an antidote anyway? I know I made a joke about it with the overbearingly affectionate sibling, but what is dote? What is dote a conjugation of? Anyways, we got one at Lamela floor, and then I believe the boss floor is after that. Gun! Gun! I'm guessing there's some kind of language root that dote means poison or something. Kind of reminds me of XKCD, the one comic strip where they talked about how every generation has their mercury in the water. Wonder what ours is going to be. And the answer was, in jest, a mother's love. Yeah. Oh. That was not what I meant to do. Literally, I am the meme of the guy sweating, trying to pick between two buttons. And one says repair, one says upgrade. And I was like... Ungaga. Actually, husband, you don't need to steal. I'm just gonna back out anyway. Now give me your hands. Alrighty. At Lamela boy. Flag calling Toan the At Lamela boy? Or was it Flag? Or was it the genie? Whoever called Toan At Lamela boy has all the energy of Monado boy when you think about it. Now there's a game that I'll play if I ever want to beat my the number of streams required in order to the record for most consecutive streams dedicated to a game. Just pull out Xenoblade. Any of them, really. And if I ever play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I can play a gacha game while I play a non-gacha game. My brother was the one who picked up Xenoblade. He borrowed my copy, and now he played the first game because he heard it was a great acclaimed RPG, and then he went straight on to the second game. He went on to buy Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and then he's currently playing through Xenoblade Chronicles X now. And I actually saw him do a couple of not gacha pulls. Looks painful. But then again, is gacha never not painful? The Dark Genie in Flag's body. And yeah, you can see that. There you go. Anyway, I don't need to hand out any more naps. Oh, I do. I need to get that last Atlam. It's a Gorodoro. Ooh, we got some research. The dode comes from the Greek word... I don't know how to pronounce that. Didonai, which means to give. So antidote would be something like you give to go against, in this case viruses. Actually, it would be poison, wouldn't it? So anti-give means that antidote is basically a remover. And so dote doesn't mean poison. Dote just means that I guess if you were to really bring it down, it would be a toxin remover. But if you conjugate it all the way back, all it means is anti-give. So it's a remover of things. Which an antidote is like, antidote usually isn't for, it's not strictly for poison. Now that I think about it. There can be an antidote for something, but antidote in itself does not mean poison remover. It just means remover. So that's fascinating. Thank you, AQ. I'm glad that I went on this little ramble. Your audience participation is much appreciated. See, the best navigator are the friends we made along the way. Also, I think we can make the final memory. Yep, departure. Is this when Seda hops into Bulma's time machine? There is one way. I don't care if I scar the world. I will stop him and get everything back. Everything! The Dragon Ball references are just flowing. So, yeah. Let's get it. So, the next floor is going to be the boss floor. So if I see that it's not a regular dungeon, then I'm backing out, prepping my inventory, and... Uh-oh. Is it just going to take me straight in? I'm not ready. Oh. Oh, we're going to see everything in sequence. You're ruler of this kingdom now. Those were my father's last words. Then I asked my father, who shut his eyes for the last time, Father, tell me, if I am to be king, what am I to accomplish? Yeah, no, Seda actually is kind of Trunks-coated in a couple of ways, isn't he? I met you the night of the ceremony where I was to officially become king. Your blue eyes. When I saw them, I felt an inexplicable excitement, but you suddenly disappeared in the crowd. Who on earth are you? I want to see you again. That's all I can think of these days. Then the minister came to my room with a desperate look on his face. A carriage carrying the princess of our neighboring kingdom is lost in the storm. It was 1 hour later that I met you again. Enemies lurk behind the morning mist. Will I calm my steed? I send a sign to my thousands of allies behind me. All at once, the cavaliers advance. Eyewitness and fearsome. Red marker! Scene unfold before me. Is this war? I thought I heard my father's voice. Notice me! No! Do not fear. Your task is to defend this kingdom. My allies fall one after another. The West has a wizard with fearful powers. Are we going to be defeated? No. I won't let that happen. I must defend this place, or the devils of the West will invade your castle. I cannot allow that. A long time had passed since the battle started. Our troops were almost totally wiped out. I was taking a brief rest to formulate a plan to turn the tide. Then, a man came up to me. A man in black robe who asked me, "Do you want the power to win this battle?" The light coming from my hand obliterates my enemies. Is this the dark power? I bargained with the devil for his power, but with it, I can save us all. If I have this power, no one can harm you. I was euphoric at the victory when I returned to the castle. Soon I would see you again. You came sooner than I thought. My heart, spent from the battle, raced. I didn't know that you, who'd entered my room, would be the imposter who was after my life. I couldn't believe it. It shouldn't have been me. You saved my life at the expense of your own. Why do you smile? Because you saved the one you loved. What about me? Who am I to save? And here's where we started in this string. Something was born in me. Something malevolent and terrible. The black blood that now coursed through me gave birth to that thing. That evil. Sadness, anger, and hatred at losing you. This endless blackness is the energy that feeds him. I noticed that they rephrase all of the monologue between what was in the diorama and what's here. My kingdom was laid to waste at his hand. I lost not only you, my beloved, but my land, my people. I lost everything. Everything. No. What am I saying? That's not it. Wrong! Wrong! What I really lost was myself. There's only one way to do it. I don't care if I destroy space and time in the process. Well, that's a leg up from scarring this world. I will do it. I will stop him. I'll take back everything. All of it. $400 ago. Should I have not gone into this? Oh, is that a door? Nope. So, I'm guessing I look at a cutscene, then I'm given the option? You want to break rules and change history? Interesting. Let's see how you do. Somehow the Black Genie knew. Open the door to the past and realize how powerless you are. Am I allowed to leave? Nope. We're going straight in, baby. Ah, now Toan gets to be there. I'm locked in. Oh, let's do this. Was it really the right thing to do? We won. Then why do I feel this darkness about me? Seda! Pay no attention to the boy behind the bed. Seda, you're alive! Sophia! I'm so relieved! The war is over. The killing is over. That's wonderful. Can you tell that's the assassin? There shall be no more bloodshed. No. And together now, we'll rebuild our kingdom. Yes, Seda. Seda! Sophia? What's going on? Why does someone keep on picking new hiding places? Two Sophias? Seda, be careful. It's probably an assassin from the west. Disguised as me, sneak into the castle and destroy you. Who are you? Reveal yourself. Seda, no, you're mistaken. I'm Sophia. I don't believe you. Sophia is right here. Damn, Sophia's about to die of a broken heart. Seda, watch out! And towing for the rescue. Well, we averted crisis. End credits. Who are you? Damn. I really just got bodied. And come on, Toan, jab yourself with a miracle cure. Bastard from the west, despicable coward. Prepare to die. Ah! Huh. Well, good job, Toan. Seda, please wake up. This assassin is not from the west, but from here. You won the war, but you lost something important. Absent chat for Sophia. What? How could this be? Sophia! Why, you? I don't care who you are. You'll pay dearly for this. You couldn't have done that before. Seda, are you all right? Yes. Thank God. We've defeated the West, but our people are spent. Seda, please protect the people. And once again, be... Yes, I know. Don't say a word. Seda, be a good and noble king. Please. Yeah. Sophia! Sophia! Who are you? Did you come to kill me too? So you hate me too? Fine. Go ahead and kill me. Ah! Oh. I accidentally screamed over the actual scream from in the game. When this situation happens, you back away from both of them and start asking questions. Don't immediately believe one of them. Uh-oh. It's Culex! Ha! You failed! Boy from the future, you failed to change history! The infinite power given to me can drink up the very flow of time. Beyond time, I will reign over all! As long as human hatred runs pure and clear, I will exist without end! This never-ending flow of dark power will see me to the pinnacle of all that exists. Now come, Kneel before me! The Duck Genie! I'm so powerful, I made that subtitle appear! Anyway. Okay, sucker punch me, why don't you? Alright, if I recall, I need to hit him with the proper element. Also, I'm gonna see if I can put this away, not using the Trio of Shame. Okay, yeah, I need to use the proper element. Oh no! Wow. Does not give me a whole lot of time to switch elements. Oh, or you're just gonna face away from me. Alright. What's the element? It's blue. I messed up. Ah! Oh, he... Fire! No, takes too long. In that case, we are going with Goro. Hopefully he can... Actually, he's probably even worse. Yeah, he's probably even worse. Oh, no! I managed to hit him. Alright. Oh, I probably should swap characters or something. Ah. Oh, hello. That was a nice amount of damage right there. Doesn't even matter that I'm not using one of my ultra powered characters. Ha! Eat it. Oh, I need to lock on and defend. What you doing there? So it seems to only be red or blue, which is fine by me. Okay. Wonder why he defends. Come on, give me some reds. Oh, that one was green. Do I need to switch to blue? It was Goro the entire time, baby! Okay, so I can turn around if I'm quick enough. That looks like Holy. Bata! Thunder! Bata! Oh my god. You really did that. More Holy! His hands, left hand yellow, right hand red. Oh, it gives an indication? Oh, I look at his hands. Okay. Thank you, chat. So left hand is yellow. So depending on what hand he's about to throw down. Actually. Okay. Oh no. So that's gonna be oh no. His right hand is yellow now. Oh, they're both yellow. How you like this? I'm gonna beat the final boss like speedrunners do. Not with a super broken strategy, but by using Goro. Ah. Alright, what do we got? We got... Looks like we got green and yellow. Yep, we got green and yellow. Ah! I forgot to swap characters. And Goro's in knockout range. Defend looks to be elementals. Oh, he's swapping them when he defends. So he's not defending. He's swapping. Well. Okay, that's gonna be wind. Yeah, I'm learning. Yeah. It's always been Goro. I don't think I'll be able to make this one in time. Aha! I'm clipping your fingernails. Unfortunate that there's so much menuing going on here. Wait, did I take out that in one hand? Yeah. I think I beat up his hand. Alright, you're switching element. What have you got? Oh, back to yellow. You know what? Well, after I take... nope, you're switching up again. You're on to green. Alright, now that I know what I'm supposed to do, let's give Ruby another try. Genie versus Genie. Oh, unless he does that. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I can attack you now. Haha! Did I have only one shot? Was all of that to open up a single shot at him? Oh no, it wasn't. Ah, so you need a ranged character in order to hit him. Haha! Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. That laser is an instant kill. Gotcha. Even if you're blocking. I was trying to block against the wind, but I misread that attack. Uh-oh. Can't take too many of those. So yeah, I need to use a ranged character, don't I? I don't think I can charge up. Ah, dammit. Not enough warning before that happens. Oh, I can interrupt him. Interesting. Can you stop that? The Dark Genie really says more raid wides. Alright. Is there something I can be doing against those raid wides? Beyond, like, can I actually defend against them in some way? Because it seems like I give them a hit. Unless hitting them with a wind elemental. Yeah, seems I'm resigned to that every single time he decides to use it. Yeah. Do we have an idea? Oh! Everyone take turns! Forehead gem. It's like, yeah, I can hit him in the forehead gem, but it seems like that is just a guaranteed hit unless... Do I switch elements? Does he counterattack me depending on what element I use? So what if I hit him with Oli? Nope! He's still on that. Is it elemental coded too? Oh, is it? Because I noticed he had yellow on him. I thought that was just his but that might actually be it. He punishes you for hitting him with the wrong element. Nope! In that case, we're going back to Holy. Yep! He's just gonna keep doing this! Alright, Ungaga, you can take hits. Or, am I supposed to wait for something? Does he have, like, a, counter stance on? How much damage are we even doing to him? Am I supposed to wait for an opportunity to hit him? I wish to see how much damage I'm doing. Oh, totally can't take many more of those. Do I have to get away from him? Nope, it's all hitting. I'm about to bring up the navigator here. Alright, I'm bringing up the navigator. Dark Genie Phase 2. Let's see. Wind. Oh my god! Stamina potions exist! I only have 9 of them! Oh! I took no damage from that. Get down! Is that GG? So it's stamina potions. It was always stamina potions. Oh no, it's not GG. Not quite yet. Third phase, baby. I might not have enough heals to make it through this. Alright, let's have Gaga run around while I get some bearings. Okay. Oh, enemies! Well, that was unfortunate. Oh. And the laser follows you. Gotcha. Oh, good, Gaseous. Oh, are those guys just gonna be here? This? No, no! Not my Goro! Oh. Am I just supposed to dance around him? And wait until he roars at me? Ah! Is Goro about to die? Oh, look! He's down next to me. Ah! Missed my opportunity. These guys have infinite health. No, they do not. Ah. Ah, a single hit. Alright. I'm gonna guess that I can put these guys down. But they get back up eventually. Alright. I can focus on it. Oh, Darjeeling. Yeah. Yeah! Take that 173. Oh, boy. Oh, yep. Gaseous is back up. So... all I really... I did not pack enough healing for this. Well... oh boy. Oh no, he's got more attacks! Or does he? Woo! Get smacked, my guy. Ah! Put too much emphasis on the goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Oh! Ah. I didn't pack enough heals. I have enough stand-in powders. Yeah! Alright, he's gonna slam down. Then I hit him again. He's gonna slam down again. And then I hit him again. Ah, my stamina ran out. What? Yeah! Oh. He actually chains him. Cool. Ah, ran out of opportunity there. Oh, I'm getting thirsty. Now's not the time, thirst gauge. Uh-oh. Oh, no! My last chicken in a dream! And stamina potion. Uh-oh. Let's see, bait you into trying to hit me. Anyways, chug some water. Use holy now. Now you started using holy because I thought it would just be thematically appropriate. No. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Ah! My stamina ran out. I've been holding on to all of them, waiting for this moment. Uh-oh. Oh, How much health do you have, boy? Oh! That game over, my friends? GG! Either Robbie the Rogue, by the way. And all of that, technically, without grinding at all, or using a character that I had beefed up using the Broken Dagger glitch. I just used all the stuff that I picked up off the ground. I mean, I demonstrated the power of the Broken Dagger glitch, but it ain't over, is it? But I am immortal. Every time I fall, I will be reborn again. Sure, I built up some ultimate weapons, but I did prove that that I was capable of getting through the entire rest of the dungeon without those weapons, and I beat the final boss using characters that were not Broken Dagger glitch boosted. It's over in terms of game, anyways. Yep. Now we get to see this get worse before it gets better. Don't you see the futility of it? Killing me is wasted energy. A hopeless exercise. I am infinite. There's probably quite a bit of cutscenes left. Oh! You struck me down and become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. I ended up using the speedrunner characters of choice. Ruby and Goro. Nice. So at the end of it all, I ended up using skill rather than glitches. Nice. I have redeemed my honor. Choin! The genie will return if you don't get rid of Sata's hate energy. Look around you carefully. Listen up, Chowan. Atla Mila has the power to seal almost anything in Atla, but his power extends beyond that. Tip, tip, tip. Now is the time to use that hidden power. The power to bring a lost soul back. So basically, you can do whatever is required of it at the time to become a Deus Ex Machina. You got it, boyo! The Alamelia will be consumed. With its final power, it can do one thing. It can bring a soul into Alamelia. It's not too late. Call out for Sophia's wandering soul. Now's the time to use that power you've never used before and are only being told about just now. Precisely. Anyway, freaking revival powder. Oh no, wait. They just patched in an extra line about how she's too far injured. Not now, Alpha Node! Seda? Sophia! I'm alive? Yes. Chowan, so it's over now. That evil will never come back to life. At least, not for some time. Let's go home. Can you get up? Yes, I'm fine. Seda, where did the boy go? Gala fighting at 0 HP, anyone? Ugh. Too soon. What do you mean, too soon? The game's older than most of us. Too soon! I'm sorry, Sophia. I was wrong. What an empty victory. Selling my soul to darkness. What has become in this world now? War-torn, desolate, and barren, like a drought-stricken field. It was me. It was all my doing. Seda. Lying unconscious, I heard this boy call my heart. He told me of the journey he had taken. Ayo. It was a fantastic adventure to create a new world. Seda, we still have time. Perhaps you, as king, can create a new world. The boy must have come to tell you just that. From far away. Have we been playing in a flashback this whole time? Yep. Dark Genie's gone until Dark Cloud 2. Let's make it together. A kingdom free, full of smiling faces. A new history leading to a bright future. So, yeah. I don't remember if there are any scenes after this. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some GGs in the chat? That, my friends, is Dark Cloud. Beaten, mostly legit. I cleared a few floors in the final dungeon using the Broken Dagger glitch, but I think I have proven that I was capable of getting through it. I still beat the final boss using the speedrunner's characters of choice. And hey, the best waifu won the day. And in the end, isn't that all that matters? There are a few post-credit scenes. Nice. Trails in the Sky and Star Ocean 2 are still on the docket, but it really makes you want to see Dark Cloud 2. Oh, man. Dark Cloud 2 is something special. If this game tugged at your heartstrings, just wait until you see a game that actually has a proper budget for story and production. Ruby proved she was the superior genie after all. Yes, she did. She was only limited by my human capabilities. Man, been so long since I've heard this ending music. I can't stop bopping, you guys. I'm glad you can hear it. Now do it again with Shao only. Super Steve only, there you go. Super Steve saves the universe. It's the main theme, but I don't know, what do you call this? Bossa Nova? Yeah, I think this is the main theme, Bossa Nova. Hey, it's Lauren Truxaroth. Everybody with white hair is Sephiroth. Remember when people who never played Fire Emblem before started playing Fire Emblem Heroes, and they all thought Virion was Sephiroth? Remember when Virion was a main character? Out of everybody, by the way, Loprit, would you look at that? We've returned to the intro. And look, our cat... Screw you, D girl's your cat, girl. Let's go home. So, in the end, Shao wasn't quite placed in MSQ jail for the entirety of the game. Worst downgrade. A new land is added to the world map. Want to save clear data to the memory card? Oh, save completed. Which memory card will be used? Interesting. You know what? Let's do a couple of demon shaft floors just to show you what we're dealing with. The cat girl potion wore off, sadly. Didn't even know that was a thing. This is the worst ending. My chat is completely turning against this game. At first, it was a solid 4 out of 5. Now we've got 2s and 1s in the chat. So, is this, Yep, we're back in No Room Village. Cat Girl is now Girl Cat. Let me see here. Ah, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the Demon Shaft. Do with that information what you will. Let me see. Oh, right. I need to, Oh! Huh! They actually, reset my inventory to what it was before I went into the dungeon. Nifty. Alright, let's do some, Demon Shaft floors. Just to show you what's up. Not the retirement home full of Sephiroths. That's gonna happen eventually. Anyways, this is where the Demon Shaft is held. Are we not doing phrasing anymore? No. It was kind of interesting, because when I first played this, I thought for a second that Toan just vanished into history, because without Seda becoming evil, he never got born or something. You hate this game? It's now 0 out of 10. No perma-cat girl. Anyways, let's get on this Demon Shaft. Floor 1, baby. So this is post-game content. You knew better to tackle it than Super Steve. With the handsomely named Gemron. And Gemron needs to get hit with ice. Don't use fire on him. He's got a fly heat resistant coating. What's that sphere? What's that sphere thingy? What you holding? Magical gem? Beat him and get it! So, yeah. As you can see, even with Super Steve, you see how much damage I'm doing to him? That guy had over 2,500 health. You don't want to be under a spell in a place like this. The first is a description of the ladder. I tingle with excitement in my new life course. Steve, the millionaire slingshot. Does that mean that you want big buck? Do you want me to put a big buck's hammer into you? You feel your body starting to creak. That's not good. Black Knight's crest. Ooh. What does the Black Knight's crest mean? Does he have like a crane to lift him in? Wait. Huh. There's a person in there. He's flexible. Anyways, our cat girl's back. It means next floor. Indeed. Can we go to the back rooms here? Oh. Dran's feather room. Might be bottlenecked by Dran's feathers. You will return 4 points if Shao can still speak post-detransformation. The rating is Time Warp before the final boss out of 10. You know what? That's fair. The final rating is the Glitch Joker from Bellatra out of 10. What does a skeleton need a jacket for? Is he, like, cold? Must have picked up that outfit at a yard sale. Yo, we're taking that punk's jacket when we're through with him. A skeleton with fashion sense. My man is a glamour dresser. My dude, you're gonna force my hand. Nah, bruh. Was that a thrift shopping skeleton? That Macklemore? Use the key being carried. Sure. Don't have a key? Huh. Tear the trap away and release it. Oh. Why is it phrased differently? The trap must be an explosion! Nice. Drain Seeker. That a towing weapon? It is. Feared magic sword. Absorb health power. Nifty. You wouldn't be Master Jacket without the jacket, Steve. What's inside? Creamy filling! Oh, hey! It's the return of Halloween! I killed it in a previous stream, but it is miraculously returned. Pumpkins are nutritious. Yep. They're gourds, after all. If I ate one of you, will I get more thirst meter? The headless pumpkin becomes a pumpkin tank during a full moon. Sounds like some Minecraft witchcraft to me. That should have drain on it. I only have 3 power-up powders. Steve really out here talking some big smack. More stamina drink! Goodness me. They are not playing around with the items that you'll need. Oh, why did I have to be a slingshot? Why couldn't I be some kind of absurd firearm? Hey. Maybe Osmond can fix you up. The name Steve is cool. So says the man named Steve. Got a question? Don't hesitate to ask, baby. You want his mittens? Alright, we'll pick him off his dead body. Just off him already. Okay, Steve. What does salvage job even mean? Whoa! He was about to do a swift strike on me, and that would have been painful. It would have been not appreciated. Mega Mimic upcoming. Oh, free water. Fresh water. Pour water. Why don't you give me the fire attribute? Steve knows damn near everything. So says the man named Steve. Will you keep on destroying his mittens? Baked pumpkin, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pudding, shrimp scampi, shrimp salad, sweet and sour shrimp. Really? The last enemy on the floor? Is it always going to be the last enemy on the floor that gives me the goods? Mega Mimic? No! Hello! Small box. It's an attack +3! Congratulations! Do cat girls need to have cat ears in order human form to count as cat girls? Probably not, but it is a massive plus. Does the cat form need to be specifically a house cat? No. Tiger girls are cat girls, and I'd have it no other way. Am I telling you that shrimp fried this rice? Apartment complex? Seems rather simple to me. Based on what? Oh no! My dad is one of those stars in the sky. Hey, yo, Steve! Lighten up! Okay, do I need no element on here? You came at me like a Resident Evil hunter. You got nothing clever to say when you're almost dead, Steve? Jeez. Cat girls need at a minimum of cat ears. Oh, that's true. Ask any of the Kaching Mengs. They will defend her cat girl status with their lives. Ah! I need another item to get through here, don't I? Yep. You're prepared to say calling Breath of Fire 2's cat not a cat girl is cowardice? It's literally in her name. And by the way, you just brought up my favorite RPG character of all time. Ah, can't carry anything more. Looks like I'm gonna have to start dumping. Anti-freeze amulet. Might need that at some point. What's your name? Arthur? Huh. Surely the name Arthur has nothing to do with what lies at the end of this demon shaft. Question. If I just keep on bashing my way through and not stopping to get every little thing, if I just try to speed run this, how long do you think it'll take me? How many floors does the demon shaft have? That guy might fetch a high price too. By the way, that's Syl. Remember? The, one of the mini-bosses from the Sun and Moon Temple? 50 floors, longer than you're willing to watch, honestly. Alright. Handle with care. That's our cash cow out there. Name's cheaper than his brother's. Whoa! Alright, you know what? Let's see what Toan's capable of. Nice. Think I should do the rest of the demon shaft in another another stream and then queue up another game to play afterward. Oh damn. What element do you have on? None? Oh! Dagnabbit. Oh my goodness! He strikes fast! You know what game we're playing, and if you've gotten to the end of the first dungeon in Act 3, you know. Ah. Longer conversation going on. Uh-oh. Well, on to the next floor. I think I was actually doing the demon shaft when I ran into that fateful gotcha circle that robbed me of my perfect weapons. Well, might as well give me some free goodies. Big box. A chura? Boy, Toan has a lot of weapons. I mean, everybody has a lot of weapons, but I'm sure I am finding a lot of Toan weapons. Well, maybe one of these times I will, one of these times I'll just work through the end of this demon shaft. Check your new weapons in the equip menu. 2-hour cutscenes are crazy! Damn. Please give us a warning. Chura, a dagger with a pretty pattern on it. Check my new weapons in the equip menu. What? What do I need? One of these streams will just be me watching a giant cutscene. Well, isn't that just what happens when I play a gacha game? Lots and lots of cutscenes, punctuated with like 5 minutes of gameplay at a time. I've got 2 games on my docket for my next live service. Either Guardian Tales on Switch or Another Eden. I know. That was another one of those games where I got too caught up into the minutia. Which is too bad, because it has a story and a world created by the... It's basically a spiritual successor to Chrono Trigger. I mean, aside from the other successor to Chrono Trigger. You hope they got a durable? That's not to be. At least they have Drain. So when I play a Metal Gear game, then... Well, I have the Metal Gear collection. I don't have the item, do I? Nope. Looks like we are continuing our quest here. You know what? Oh my god! Did you see that I was doing over 1,300 damage? The Supernova is the real deal. Skip the first 3, just do 4? Oh, you mean just like how I did with Ace Attorney? At least on this stream. My god, Osmond! Give him some breathing space! Do that with Trails too. That'd be funny. Just blow past the entire rest of the first trilogy and go on to whatever the sequel trilogy is. That'd be funny. Play Jak and Daxter, then just go straight to Jak 3. Ah, you biz. You busy whizzing. Zero would be the perfect alternate starting point if it wasn't for one single plotline. Fourth game is called Zero. No, it's not a prequel. That's perfectly fine. I'd have it no other way. Mostly because I don't have a choice. Ah! I have to figure out what element you're weak to. Nope. Are you resistant to all elements? This dude is resistant to all elements! He really is! Alright. Gonna get these hands then. Jeez. Oh my god, no. Not the gacha circle. Zero is Lloyd's game. So what you're telling me is that I should play... I should play Zero. I should play Trails Zero, followed immediately by Tales of Symphonia. It'll be the weirdest Lloyd duology ever. Oh, and then after that. After Symphonia, I'll play Crystal Eyeball. Is that the Backrooms item? Then after I play Tales of Symphonia, I'll then go on to play Dark Cloud 2, and you'll be like, hey, why does this guy sound exactly like Lloyd? Oh no, my bag is full. My bag is full of stuff! So, Trails Lloyd and Symphonia Lloyd would get along well. I see. There you are. Still need to play Symphonia. Should you have the means to do so, it is very good. Oh no! Now I missed an element resistor. Can you imagine me going in here with characters who are not fully trained up with their weapon? This definitely is a stretch goal, a demon shaft. I really should have been more cognizant of free water. Come on. One of you drop the goods. Oh no. He gimpy fished me. Oh my god. You need to use a ranged character for this dude. Like so. Oh look. Beep. You know, 10 minutes past reset time. Even if I went at a pace of one floor per minute, that will still take us an hour past reset time. And unfortunately, it looks like that is math that is not mathing. Alright. I'm actually starting to feel the eepies, so we are calling it here, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed this preview of the Demon Shaft. I'm sure there's plenty of video coverage. You are very welcome to the stream. Everybody's a little bit thirsty. Let's use up as many items as we can. There we go. We used up a whole bunch of items. And I'm just gonna go ahead and shave this game. Boop! Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for my coverage of Dark Cloud. Still proud of myself for taking out the final boss, using just what I picked up off the floor along the way. What's next? Well, let me do my outro first. Thank you all for joining me for this blast into my past. Still one of the most formative games of... one of the most influential games of my formative years. I will be doing a shorter game, quite possibly like a very, very short game. If you still have a birthday next Saturday, wonder if we'll get the next game swapped by then. Perhaps. I mean, by then we'll probably go on to second chapter by then. Here's the lesson: don't buy games you don't think you'll be able to play before the next Steam sale. That won't stop me. I'm just a kid. Well, thank you for joining me. AQ, James, Solaris, Moderate Town, Robbie the Rogue, Matthew, who's probably watching this VOD. Speaking of VOD watchers, thank you. If you're watching this video as a VOD, this stream as a VOD, so you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, join the Discord. It is in the description. We'll tell you when the next game comes up. And the next time you see me, I'll be playing a game that rhymes with Grug. Not literally. The game's title does not rhyme with Grug, but the fact that it rhymes with Grug is the hint. And I'll give you an even more hint. It's on the Nintendo Switch Online. Let's see if you can guess it from those. Until that time, game over. No.